my fellow people, welcome to Woot Plays, and then we're playing Pikmin 4, the demo. It's going to be pretty darn cool. I did two videos, or I did one session, turned it into two videos, because it was just 2 hours worth, so I chopped it into two videos, and then there was a bunch of stuff I hadn't done, a couple of places I hadn't been, so I said, let me go ahead and do one more. So here we go, third installment, trying to cut out stuff that happened in the first two videos, so this will be a whole different thing. So let's check it out. Okay, first thing I discovered was I gave myself a blue uniform, and everybody else's uniform is blue. So did I pick that? So here's my little. Okay, here's what I didn't do. I didn't check the other body types, so I went with this guy. Okay, that's freaky right there, the little. So I said, nah, let me not do that. So I'm gonna get this guy. That little mushroom hairdo, that's a little weird. So I went with this. Pink, nah. Decided to go with yellow. And then I went with purple uniforms this time. And like I say, I think I'm choosing the uniform for everybody else. So let's take a look at that. So went with Woots this time instead of just Woot. Okay, let's go. Rescue Corps' newest officers. They recently accepted us something. I did it again. I'm going too fast. So here we go. See, now the ship is white and purple. So apparently I picked it for everything. Yes, there's the beetle. Everyone's fate rests in my hands. Dun dun dun. Apparently the only person in the entire game that didn't crash land. That's messed up. Oh, but, well, not, because one person should survive. And again, like I say, Ochi was the first character that I come across, and he's got a purple collar, as you see. And he's happy to see me, apparently. Okay, so skip past all the intros and stuff, and right to the area. You only get one area in the demo. Well, the main area, and then this one, the starter area in this one. So there was something I missed. Okay, here's something new. Ochi's tail can catch on fire. Ow, 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 ow. I'm wondering, does his little puff on his tail look smaller? Could be imagining that, but I kind of think it does. Oh, and here's something. Okay, if the monster ices over, I think I said this in the last video, and you break it, there's no corpse. I'll show you that in just a little bit here. And here's that ultra spicy stuff. Red nectar. I wonder. But I need to set that up with one of the shortcut keys. I haven't actually used it. I should have done that. Okay, watch this. Here you go. See, no corpse. So there's no, you don't get extra Pikmin. So you need to watch that. Okay, the scientist Russ. You can take raw material to him, and he'll make a bunch of stuff. Acquire all the gear from the lab. Side mission. Got little side missions. There's some little quests and stuff. So there's a scorch guard, so I can walk around in the fire. And then you also get Scorch Guard collar for Ochi. So I got the Scorch Guard. Now, is this automatically equipped? I kind of think it is. But you got fire and you got ice. Oh, and Scrummy Bones. That's a little trait for Ochi. Oh, they're not going to go down with me. Okay, there's two areas that are not like regular caves. They're challenge areas. And I played through one, and I didn't have my recorder on. And the challenge was to get as much stuff gathered as you possibly can. In this one, it's a head-to-head. So if you see the icon for it on the map, it'll be two fists bumping into each other. Okay, now take a look at this. This is just a theory, mind you. Okay, now one of those leaf creatures was standing in front of that other area, the challenge area, and I swear that's Olimar. Now the dog puppy that's with him is the same one that's in the preview, or not the preview, but the beginning. But just that nose, it looks like Olimar, and I'm kind of thinking it is. I mean, he's been there for quite a while. I have provided the Pikmin to you that you will need. Find objects, transport them back. So it's a head-to-head challenge against the leaf guy. I think it's Olimar. Prove your Dandori. It's another word for multitask. So we're on the left. Go get him. Oh, he's got one. I got one. I got two. He got two. 3, 2, 5, 2, 5, 4. But I wonder if you get a second player, the second player will play that. Oh, because it is 2-player, but they're not equal. Like one assists the other. There's one main player, and then there's an assist player. And I didn't even think of that lime up there. I could have used Ochi to bump the wall, and that would have fell down. And I skipped ahead to the end, which is me 104 to 85. So I kicked his butt. Strength of your Dandori power is magnificent. I will return this one to you. He's got a red leaf on his tail now. He had a green leaf in the preview. Not preview, but whatever it is. I'll think of the word here in just a little bit. But you get to keep him. And throughout the game, I mean, from now on, he's just passed out. There's no waking him up. But I'm guessing you go to another area and you find out a way to transform them back into people. So, okay, so get him and take him back. Oh, and there's the blue onion. So I can throw some Pikmins over there to except I realized the only way to get to that blue one is to go through water. And that water around him, yeah, see, he's an error. PNF 404, that's the planet they're on. So he's anonymous at this point. And, okay, I got to get across this water, and it takes 30 of the ice Pikmin to freeze it over. And I only have 13. And I can't jump up there. There's a climb wall over there. And I can't do anything with that. Oh, and I found the yellow. Did I cut? There's a part where I found the yellow onion, and I think I might have cut it out. I have a hard time with this editing software. I keep losing things. Suck the other onion. That was unexpected. Don't you think it's going to be a problem? Unbelievable. The onion's fused and now something. Wait, do you think it will be able to propagate Pikmin of both types now? Because it wouldn't do that before. Okay, here's an experiment I wanted to do. I got the yellow Pikmin taking a red pellet, Okay, let me check real quick. He's got 22 yellow Pikmin in there. Boom, go like that. Oops, okay, hang on. And 23 now. So it doesn't matter the color of the pellet, it's the color of the Pikmin that took it that determines which color Pikmin that come about. And there is something else I discovered. Okay, see how the pellet isn't changing? Once you start attacking it, it freezes at whatever color it was when you started attacking. See, it hadn't changed to red at all. So so the first Pikmin you throw at it when it's yellow, it'll stay yellow the whole time. So that's pretty cool. Uh-oh, cliff. Oh, here we go. That's where I wanted to go. Okay, and then there's the wagon wheel. That's one of the areas I hadn't gone to yet in the previous video. So I definitely wanted to get up there and check stuff out. I don't know what that should have cut that part out. Up and there's our new cave discovered. Okay, and then there you see another cave. There it is, right there. I figured go down one, come up the other, which is the case. Aquafairy's Summit. I found a hole that should lead out to the top of the mountain, but in the inside was more convoluted than expected, and now only do I see something. Damn. Oh well, you get to pause and read the whole thing. Oh, and it chooses the Pikmin for you. Now, in the previous games, they recommended Pikmin, but in this one, you can only take whatever they say to take. I don't know if you can change the quantity of one over the other, or if you have to go equal, or what's going on. So. Now, remember what I said about freezing monsters and then there's no corpse? I don't know if you can do that with these, because the only way to defeat it is to freeze it. So I don't know. Well, I got 45 Pikmin now, so there's that. There's some Pikmin hiding in there. Here's some ice Pikmin frozen in this water right here. I think I'll leave them in there for now. And there's another glob. Forgot what they called that. Get it. Boom. And 46 Pikmin? 50. I have 50 now. So there's more Pikmin hiding in there. Is that raw? I think it's raw material right there. Got some bamboo. Looks like bamboo. Okay. Now we gotta go across here. I kind of think I mentioned in the previous video, but Ochi couldn't swim at first, and then Shepard taught him how to be not afraid of water and stuff. I don't know. So let's see what's in here. I got 55 Pikmin. Oh. 55, still 55. Okay. not getting that. Treasure. I think this is my first go around, and I wanted to see how much sparklium I could get. I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, I went down further. Okay, but I wanted to see how much I could get, so I put off. Well, actually, I wanted to stay there as long as I could, so I put off getting treasure until after everything else was done. All the caves were done. Yeah, caves, and so I left a bunch of stuff behind in the caves. Okay, I have noticed that there doesn't seem to be any more than 2 levels to these caves. I think a couple of them started with only 1 level, and a few more had 2 levels, but I've never seen 3 levels. Oh, can't get up there. Oh, there's the, let's get that. And there's some, I don't know what those are, that causing the fire, lava thing. I got 60 Pikmin now, so more and more. So I gotta get the Sizzling Flow Extremes. They kind of look like just nuts, like that's some nuts and bolts. They went through a smelter and ended up there somehow. I have no idea. Okay, I'm not sure where I got that. That's treasure right there, so I should have left that. But it didn't matter. Okay, there's a little step up right there. Pikmin are having trouble. Oh, I don't have a little bag down there. There we go. My Dandori needs work. Okay. I think there might have been an echo in here because I'm putting this video to the what I'm playing on the screen here. So what I'm playing on the screen goes through the phone, and then what's on the screen, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, I think I was making no sense just then. Claim complete. Yay! Did I get all the stuff from the other direction? I kind of think I did. Boom! And we found a castaway. Yay! Can't believe 3 hours and 20 minutes worth of video shot down to 36 minutes. I think I accidentally dumped out a couple things. Dalmo, he loves animals and they love him. A researcher at heart, his passion for other creatures is as genuine as his smile. That's a smile. He appears to be an animal expert. He must have seen the voyage log and came here looking for new species. How many civilians decided it was a good idea to traipse off to this planet? Do they think there's some kind of hot tourist destination or something? So, who knows how many people are out there that I'm going to end up rescuing. So, this is only one area. Holy crap. So, yeah, okay, there was more stuff over there. I thought there was. What do I get? I get 60 Pikmin. And boom. I wonder if I can rush Ochi off a step like that. Iron fence lowered. Okay, we got that. Okay, so I gotta wait till some ice Pikmin. Oh, there's some ice Pikmin. Now I have 65. Yay! Kind of suspect that's how I'm gonna get ice Pikmin. Just in the caves. I think the red, yellow, and blue are the only ones that I'm going to be able to propagate up on the surface. I suspect. But we still haven't seen the other Pikmin. The purple, the poison, flying rock. And then ice is a new one. So. I think that's everything. That origami thing is treasure, so I'm going to wait on that. There's another treasure right there. I believe we are done. Anybody else? Back to the surface. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I hate using this editing software because I keep misplacing things. I had the whole thing done. I found 11 minutes worth of footage that I had said I was going to delete. Luckily, there was nothing on it. So I'm, okay, good. All right. So I just don't have to edit more and figure out where it was and put it back and etc. So, but right now it's all in pieces. I should save it and then put it back so it's all one piece, so I don't accidentally do something else. Okay, so we are back up. 14, 13, 13. So what are we doing here? Okay, we're still up a mountain. This is a mountain. So yeah, there was a bunch of stuff that happened here, and I decided to. There we go. Okay, so there's the entrance and there's the exit. Can I get up here? Yeah, I kind of didn't think so. Don't think there's anything up there to see. Okay, there's a creature up there. So I moved my base over here. And then I got a bunch of Pikmin. So, and this is the end of the day. So I say edit out style. Oh, and here's something. I left a couple Pikmin behind, and they ate them. And they said, "You lost one Pikmin at sunset. Do you want to rewind and try again? Rewind time." So I did it just to show you. Okay, so now there's all the stuff, and then I go back to where I exited the cave, and I'd say, it says I'd saved 2 Pikmin. It says I left one behind, but okay. So this is the point where I exited the cave, and I got to move the bag again, and I did all that. And so I got the leaf fling. They call them leaflings. We got that going on. Sparking discovered. Yeah, I took a little bit with me. So the 43% on the sun-speckled terrace. Rescue mission day 6. Now, I had about 6 days in the previous game. Okay, so what happens next? Did I talk to anybody? Improve your abilities just a little each day. In time, it'll add up and you'll be something. That's the spirit. Let's get started. Going to train Ochi here. So you can see all the different things he can learn super buff. learn Chomp, learn Rush. Chomp means he can bite stuff. Attack is attack power. Buff means he can carry as much as, say, 5 Pikmin. Well, there's the Leaflings. I got 2 of them so far, and they just lay there passed out. He could learn. Okay, so he's worth 5 Pikmin, then he upgrades it, and he's worth 10, and then it's worth 15, and I don't know how far up it goes. There's Dingo, the mercenary. I'm ready to explore, boss. What area would you like to explore? The area. It's a little silly when there's only one area, but oh well. It's going to become relevant later on in the full game, because there's no, like I said, there's no second area here. Where there's the opening area, then there's the bigger area. Sunspeckled Terrace 43%, 7 out of 7 rescues, so we got all the rescues. 2 out of I don't know how many treasures, and 3 of I don't know how many onions. I think I got all the onions. That's weird that they're all in the first, all three are in the first area, because usually you got to go to a second area and get a different color, and go to a third area and get another color. And what are we doing? Oh, now I have enough to freeze that pond so I get the blue Pikmin onion. And that took me a while, so I edited that down a lot. Okay, so we got all ice Pikmin. Okay, so what do we do first? We throw 30 of them in there, all but 10. More. Come on, keep going. And there. Boom. Okay, so let's go over here. We can hop up on that first ledge, but that second ledge is a little too tall. See where this? Oh, that takes me out of the area. So that's kind of interesting. And I haven't found it useful so far, but it could be. So let's get this right here done. Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any left. Yeah, I could not figure out that blue onion. Like I say, you'll definitely see a chopped down version of that. So let's make our climbing wall over here. Why do I need 4 of them? It's only that one. Maybe there's some more up above. Huh, okay. Climbing wall, but Ochi can't climb the wall. So I wonder if he can later. Probably not, I suspect. Okay. Make sure these don't get fired upon, as it were. So like I said, stretch that battle down to, or cut it down to a smaller size there. Okay, so the onion takes 20, and I've only got 10 with me. So if I can only have 40, how am I supposed to get that down there? Well, if I get all these guys and go up here. No, that's not right. Okay, why didn't that freeze? Why didn't he stick? Okay, it's too close to that climbing wall, I guess. I do not know. Bling. Okay, so let me get Yoshi out of here, because he can swim, so that I don't know why I did that, but let me set him over here. Well, in case you didn't see the previous video, you can Ochi is a playable character to an extent. So, all right, so let's go up here. And I think they can walk on water. Maybe. You can throw them into the water, so... Okay. So far, so good. Pikmin are having trouble. Now, how did they drop down that large ledge, but they can't drop down the smaller one into the water? And I puzzled over this for way too long. You may have already figured it out. I don't know. Okay. So I tried a couple of things. And I throw them at the stupid flower instead of where I wanted to, and ice is about to melt. And yeah, see, they can walk on the water, so they should have been able to carry that onion. I don't know why they couldn't, because the water's just not that deep. Boom. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's see if we can get... I only had 19 on there. I'm not sure why I changed that, but... But I finally figured it out. I can send Ochi. He can carry with a strength of 10 right now. So I got 10 more ice Pikmin, so I can throw them over there if I can get them to go. There we go. Now we got it. Like I say, I edited a lot of that. Don't know what I'm going to do things out of it, so. It's funny how their leaves all kind of flow together. Blue onion. Boom. So we get the blue Pikmin, yay! That's interesting, we got yellow Pikmin down in the caves, but we didn't get the blue Pikmin until we got the blue onion. At a glance, blue Pikmin appear to have mouth-like gills and are notably able to function even underwater thanks to their water resistance, blah, blah, blah. So, got that going on. I got one. Why can't the Pikmin come out? Ah, according to the voyage log, only 3 types of Pikmin can be out on the surface at any given time. That's probably good, but it seems a bit limiting. I think if you only go out with one colored Pikmin, then you get to a cave, then you can choose which ones come with you, reds and yellows and whatever else. Now I take that back, they pick. You don't get to pick anymore. Like I say, I'm not sure if you can choose the quantity. Like only 5 ice Pikmin and then the rest in red or whatever. Oh, and one thing you might have just noticed, that when Ochi brings a pellet, let's say a blue pellet, blue Pikmin come out. But if a yellow Pikmin carries a blue pellet, yellow Pikmin come out. But as far as the gender, I guess, Ochi is neutral. So now I wonder what happens if Ochi brings a monster. What color Pikmin come out? Is it random, maybe? Because that would be something to figure out. More research. There you go. And we got end of day, and we got all the Pikmin. Yes, we do. All right. End of day. Thank you. Well, that's the end of the video. Okay. So there we go. Okay, so this is the end of the demo, and you can play until you get 1,500 sparkliums, and but I got, okay, when saving the treasure till the very last, I ended up with 3,258 sparkliums. I think I can do better. What I should have done was not go to the caves until the very last, because you can go to them, bing, 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 all in one day. So get everything on the surface up to, but not enough to get 1,500, and then. But yeah, just save all of it, save all the treasure, put the caves off to last, and then and do all the surface treasures enough. Okay, whichever is farthest away from the ship, and then right before 1,500, start a new day, grab the rest of it real quick, and then get all the caves. But there's two things I can't get to, and I have an idea how to get to it. It's got that metal plate, and it's got that ring underneath it. I don't know if I have enough to get that, or do I need to play further in the game and come back and try again. But I've got plenty of time, as long as I don't get over 1,500 sparkliums. So that's it. This is my third and final Pikmin video. The game's coming out July 21st, and I cannot wait. So that's it. I'm Paul Wooters for the Woot Factor. This is Woot Plays, and we'll see you next time.